Went and did all my grocery shopping, new case of water, some frozen vegetables, a couple of steaks, a shrimp cocktail. What else did I buy? Some milk, some Oreos, some ant bait. I had ants in my camper the other day, so I got some ant bait. Claims it kills the entire colony and the queen. 8 traps. Very, very good deal. Let's see. I bought chips and salsa, avocado, salami, provolone. Yeah, I think I got everything that I need. So I'm gonna go back to the camper and set it up.
This guy is a sprinkler. In some of our work, we call him the subject matter expert, and I would say that Darren is a subject matter expert.
You're on athlete.
Don't pull the trigger.
I hope they ain't loaded.
Is he adjudicated felon or not?
In your house, it'd be loaded. That is awesome, guys. Thank you.
Give you a hug, but really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Brad. The other person I would like to see years, he has brought some of the best bull riders, and the best competition, is always willing to lend a hand,
Fred, go give
always
us
dressing up when he comes to big occasions. And so we would like to welcome the PRSA Extreme Bulls director, Fred Betcher, up to give a few words for us tonight, to inspire us for an exciting night of bull riding tomorrow night. Fred, if you would come over here, please.
Unlike Anthony, I'm not from Texas. I don't need a mic. My jokes get worse, but I'll say one thing about these 7 men that are up here that did this. I got a call during I called it the China virus still, so. You shoot it?
There's plenty of rounds. It's okay.
Shoot it! Come on, hurry up!
What are you gonna shoot at, Brad? Tell me so I can. I wanna.
It's gonna be loud.
The knot.
Them limbs off.
Oh yeah, quiet.
Sounds like a PB gun.
And it's a.
Miss. Hit.
Where did the ball? Where did the
The sucker's quiet.
Just squeeze the trigger. Let out half of your breath.
Production meeting. Tomas Garcia-Lazo, the leader. El Jefe.
See, here's the
Yeah.
Production meeting done. Now we're going to do sound checks. I'm wearing an ear monitor today. That's something I don't think I've covered. With the ear monitor, music director, producers can talk to me, and I hear what's coming out of the speakers. They can adjust it where it's more announcer or more music or less announcer, or just a private mic where they can talk directly to me. So a lot of times when we're on television, they'll say, there's something going on TV. The commercial breaks are going to be a little longer than we thought. And I'm hearing them go, give me 60 more seconds or 2 minutes or end faster. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool setup here, because as you walk up the stairs as an audience member, you're going to go right by the bulls that are waiting to be ridden or to buck somebody off on both sides of you. So pretty cool view for the audience to come into this gigantic stadium. Extreme Bulls time. Narducci brought his own air conditioner to an outdoor event.
Feel that baby.
Oh, that is so cold.
It'll freeze your tits right off.
Oh, it's working already. Look at him. Development. Introduce yourself, please.
Hey, I'm Brian Damon, Skydance Skydiving.
That means he's the guy that jumps in the arena with the flag. He walks up to me and he says, is that thing gonna stay? And I said, what thing? He says, that thing. And I'll show you now what thing he's talking about. Brian, it's the shark cage. It's bull riding tonight.
That's the shark cage?
The shark cage doesn't move. It's buried.
Are there going to be sharks in it?
No sharks. There might be a little blood in the water,
Okay.
but no sharks.
Right
So
on.
what's your goal then? Are you going to land on it?
I'm going to try to dead center that thing. We'll see if I can do it.
Are you serious?
I might try.
Dude, try it.
Yeah.
Land on it.
We'll see if
If you land on it, you'll be a legend, dude.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's
All
go.
right. Woo!
Brett,
This thing sucks.
what's wrong with it?
It's not even blown cold.
Does it say it was meant to be used indoors?
I didn't read the fine print. Best used indoor. Yep.
Yeah, you'll have that. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Signal check. I'm pretty far away and it's still working. And that's awesome. This is for YouTube. I want to tell Hoyt thank you, because not every day do the clowns show up and have an ear monitor and a microphone already. I don't even have to use my own equipment. Atkinson Sound out of Utah, the best in the business, and they're taking over Montana next. They like Sky all the time.
As we get ready for night number 1 of the 91st Youth Stampede, Extreme Bull Riding is in town.
Let's go. That's it for the Youth Stampede. Everybody's headed out of here. Bye, everybody. They're not listening anymore, but it doesn't matter. I'm hitting the road. Next stop, Salinas, California. I love Utah. I love rodeos. I love how American this whole deal is. I don't know if you remember seeing this before all the people were here. They're all headed home now, about 12,000 of them. Good morning from Nephi, Utah, 6 a.m. Headed out of here, and I'm going to Marysville, California. Come here, Sal. I got a YouTube channel. You're going to be on it. I got a video of my traveling. I got a traveling buddy today. Ladies and gentlemen, Saul Montoya Pablo. Tell him hi. Tell him hi, Sal.
Hi, guys.
Sal's going to help me drive.
I'm going to help you
This
drive.
is going to come out after. They don't have to know you didn't have to help me drive. He didn't have to ride in the Flying U truck with all the guys, and we're going to go eat steak, and
Yeah, okay.
it's going to be nice. Let's go, Sal. I like to show people things when I travel. I am somewhere near Provo, Utah, on 15 North. I got Sal with me. Sal, we are coming up on what I call Hang Gliders Hill. Every time I've been through here, I'm sorry about the windshield, but people jump off the hill with their hang gliders. There's probably a dozen of them up there right now, just flying through the air. Back when I was skinny, I could hang glide on a Dorito. You like Doritos, Sal?
I do like Doritos.
I didn't have to ask, I knew. Hang Gliders Hill. Pretty cool to see different things around the world. Great Salt Lake. You're good, Sal. Just video. I'm trying to wake you up. Just YouTubing, bro.
Just YouTube.
I know you're trying to nap. I'm trying to share with the world.
Your flats.
This ain't the flats, this is the Salt Lake.
I know, but I'm saying you want to show the world.
I want to show the flats.
In 1 mile, merge onto I-80 West.
I want you to see the flat spots, folks. Way better view of it. That's how I feel about it, too. There's nothing out here, man. This is it, the Salt Flats. It's flat. Apparently it used to be the Bonneville, it's called the Bonneville Salt Flats. So I guess there was a Salt Lake here, just like the one back in Salt Lake City. And as I make my video, I wake up Sal, who's angry about it.
I'm not angry about it. It's just boring. There's nothing to
It's
look
not
at.
boring.
You don't see anything.
Well, then put your head back in your shell, you turtle. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying every bit of these Salt Flats where they break land speed records. Casey Field gets on bareback horses. This is it. Glorious. God's earth is beautiful, all parts of it. Even the people. Even the people that are not happy, like Sal.
I'm not. I am happy.
You're a serial sleeper. Sal the sleeper. Look where we're at. Donner Pass. If we get in a bad situation, Sal, who's going to eat who?
I don't know. That's a good question, man. You sure want to eat you? You got no meat.
I like Mexican food.
Okay.
There it is, the old Donner Pass. This is where they, I guess, got stranded, and it's so sad. Sal and I were driving through here, and I'm like, Sal's made the trip a lot from Reno over towards Sacramento, and I'm like, dude, how much further before the weather would have changed on them? And it's not far, like 20 more miles, maybe 30 more miles, and they would have been in a place. The temperature would have changed, the altitude, terrible, but it is very beautiful here this time of year. Sal, do you have anything to add for this YouTube video?
No.
Would you eat a person in a survival situation?
No, I would not.
You would eat any other animal than a human, though. Would you eat a turtle?
Yeah.
I have already eaten a turtle.
I've never had, but I would.
I'm from Louisiana. One time I ate a tick bird.
What's a tick bird?
It's some white birds that get on the back of cows.
Oh, okay.
I killed it, and my stepdad said, "You kill it, you eat it." So I did.
So you actually ate a tick bird?
One time I ate a dragonfly.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I cooked them in WD-40 on a rock. I did, man. You kill it, you eat it. All right. Just arrived in Marysville, California at the old Flying U. Followed Reno and the crew back here. They got a pretty good setup here. You can just pull right up and wash your rig off after driving. So I'm gonna clean her up a little bit and then go to Reno's house where we're gonna see my little buddy Quincy, probably eat a good meal, and then off to Salinas, life on the road. The best weather in rodeo, 68 degrees on July the 14th. The high is like 71 while we're here, 66 one day. I'm pulling up now to Salinas, California for the rodeo. They still use the Spanish influence of the word rodeo. We say rodeo, but it is a rodeo. And I pull up at the barn office and get all my gear. Look at this. They got a picture of a fellow clown, Andy Burrell, on the wall. Welcome home. This is check-in, and look, they have homegrown plums.
Take one.
I will.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll take more than one. I'll come back. We get our passes here. I don't know. Is that our watermelon or is that your watermelon?
That's to share.
I'm gonna stick with the plum.
If it's out here.
All right, so this is where I'm gonna end up parked. I should just show you. This is cool. So the bullfights are a big deal in Salinas, and this is how they bring in the fighting bulls, the Spanish-bred fighting bulls. So they back this thing up. It's a trailer. The nose of it up here. They back it up to the panels. Then the panels pin to it, okay? And then they load the fighting bulls in here. Let me turn it over for you. There would be a fighting bull in that little box. This is where the people handling the fighting bulls would stand. And they load it up with however many fighting bulls they need. And then when it's time to fight one, you crack this gate open right here. See how long the rope is? You want a longer rope for a fighting bull? And I'll show you in the videos, but wow. Out comes the meanest fighting bulls in the history of the world. So this thing's really cool. Man, we got right into it here on this video today. So that's one. And then as you look around the rodeo grounds here in Salinas, I have a lot of cool stories about the place because I came here when Singular Wireless was sponsoring rodeo, and then when AT&T bought them out, I was a spokesman. I was a younger clown at the time, and I always just dreamed of getting to work this event. I've been here a few times now, and check it out. So you got the old Crown Royal Saloon. This it's called the West Grandstand over here. That'd be the East Grandstands over there. And it's a very unique rodeo because this is the main arena where we're at here. There's 16 bucking chutes in the main arena, which is crazy. You got your VIP up here. It's kind of like it looks like what's at a racetrack, you know, where people are gambling on the sport. But you got all of your bucking chutes down here, all 16 of the bad boys. And then the roping box way down here. And it's a long, long lane. So like in the steer wrestling, they'll run down that lane, and they may be all the way to where I'm at before they throw them. I'm still a long way from the end. And then they built this bridge since I've been coming here, which is really nice because the audience used to have to cross the track. So let's not get confused. If I give you an aerial view, understand this is the main rodeo arena. We buck bulls here, horses, steer wrestling, barrel racing, all the big events. Now, the track that goes around the arena goes all the way around it, clear around way back over there by those trees. The track is where I'll do a lot of my performing. So I'll be kind of closer to the main grandstands. More especially when we have our extreme bulls, it will actually happen on the track. So the regular bull riding for the rodeo happens here, but the extreme bulls, they usually bring bucking chutes in and we do it here. The announcers, they set up right over here by that little set of stairs. There's another VIP tent here. This is a VIP area. They have strawberries as big as your fist. There's an office over here. It's unreal. quite something to see. I mean, look at how expansive this place is. I'm gonna go to point 5. Thousands and thousands of people. Extreme Bulls on Wednesday, PRCA Rodeo Thursday, Friday, Saturday matinee, and then Sunday. It is really, really cool to be here. It's one of the best rodeos in the world. It's different though. They'll have like the clown, me or another act performing on the track. Meanwhile, they're running steer wrestling or something in the arena. But I'll show you as we go. 7:30 in the morning, July the 15th, outside of the Salinas Sports Complex. It is a brisk 55 degrees. It's so crazy how cold it can be in July. Just got a coffee at a store that rhymes with Schmarshmucks. I'm not going to say because they don't sponsor me. Anyway, going to be a beautiful day. Got to do a little television to try to boost the ticket sales. We're going to do, what else am I doing today? Let's see, television interview. Oh, I'm giving a speech at a Rotary luncheon. And then we're going to my wife and kid. One kid's going to show up. I'm going to get to see them. And then we're going to a party at Butch and Viv's where there's going to be 200 people, including all the bullfighters for the Salinas bullfights, which, look, get ready. This is going to be a great video. Want your mind blown? I walked out here to my camper. I don't know if you can see it. The camera, there's water on my barrel. My bike's wet. The seat's wet. I'm like, man, did it rain? It didn't rain. My hotel's just right down the road. Came in my camper. Wipe my feet. This is my routine. Come in here, hanging out. Turn the light on, good for us. And sit down in my really nice chair here. I'm all comfortable, hanging out. Oh God, I'm a terrible cameraman. I sit down in this chair. Yeah, let's start over. Put the lights on. I sit down in my comfortable chair, looking at my phone. I look right over here where this trash can is. Water everywhere. Leaking like crazy. Look, it's right now. Look at it. Dripping. Just running water. From fog. It's not even raining. I gotta get this fixed. So I cracked the slide out. So it's leaning out. Made the water run off. I don't know. It's terrible.
Before we start, first name, last name, spell them both out.
Matt Merritt, M-A-T-T-M-E-R-R-I-T-T.
Okay, and you're, I guess, what title should I put?
Rodeo clown, entertainer, barrel man, liaison of good times. I don't care what
liaison of good times,
yeah.
I like that. All right, good morning. I'm here with Matt Merritt. He's the liaison of fun here at the California Rodeo Salinas. Just, I guess, talk about, performing here, being a rodeo clown as well, too. Rodeo clown kind of goes either way. But just talk to me about that. What does it take to do that?
Like it's weird. It's a very fun job. It's rewarding when people are cheering and you notice that they're having a good time. They're not worried about anything negative. I will say, like a bull rider or a bullfighter, as they're coming up in their young part of their career, they take a lot of physical pain, and then they find out, can I come back from that? Well, for me, as an entertainer with a microphone, I had to take emotional pain. So I would try things that I would think, oh, this is going to be so funny, and it would bomb, and like to find out if you have what it takes to come back from that was probably the biggest challenge. But I've made it now. I'm working the Salinas Rodeo. That means I've made it. The old Chance Mormon here, they got donuts. Chance, they got plums. Did you get a plum?
No plums for me.
The plums they have a nice juicy hue to them. Just pulling up in the Salinas vehicle here at the fair to hang out with some kids. Chance Mormon, Miss California. Hey, what are we doing here?
Putting balls on the horn so the little kids don't get poked.
What's his name? Ferdinand?
Ferdinand, I think it is. Yeah.
Furman. I don't know. Let's go. Going down the slides. I'm wearing my Wranglers. They got extra starch in them. I should win. Headed to the top. We're going down the big slide.
I'm gonna try.
Chance Mormon, Miss California, and myself. We're going down the big slide. It's race time. You ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Do we just go? You gotta say go for us.
Ready, set, go!
I'm laid down. I went further. Step right up.
Our barrel man will be in the arena.
A few weeks ago, because I found out more recently how interested people are in what I do. When you do it, you don't realize it's interesting. So with that being said, if anyone has any questions, I'll be glad to field them. Yes.
How did you get into this line of work?
Yes, how did I get into this line of work? Through a series of terrible decisions. I grew up in Louisiana, so where I grew up, rodeo, Salinas might be a little different for most parts of California, but rodeo is fairly normal here because it's a big part of everything you do. Well, where I grew up, it was Lee Smith. He was a famous pitcher for the Cubs. He lived in my community. We had a guy that played pro football. We had a guy that played pro basketball, Carl Malone. He lived right by where I come from. And then you had like famous rodeo guy. So to me, growing up, you have these heroes that lived around you, and one of them was just a normal sport, rodeo. I can? David Little. So if you've been watching my YouTube channel, thank you. I've just invested new camera, new mics, and a stick and a tripod. So yeah, I'm trying to do better for you guys. Thanks for subscribing, following along. Haven't seen the family in weeks. They just pulled up. Beautiful ride. All right, I'm done videoing. I got Bonnie, Kayla, Etta, and Napoleon Carpamite. He's torn his Rotary Club.
Yep.
But he's getting better. And we're going to Butch and Viv's. I keep saying Chuck and Viv's because I'm a bad human. We're going to Butch and Viv's for a big party in Salinas, California. Harp says it's awesome. Is it awesome?
It's awesome.
Apparently it's way up here on a mountain or something because we've been on a little tiny road. It makes me feel like I'm at a chiropractor. Anyway, stay tuned for the party.
It's your turn.
Go ahead and go again. We're on top of the hill. The wind's blowing. Bocce ball at the party. Etta might beat me. Oh!
Let's go. Get out there. Drag your parents, whoever.
Watch that spin.
Don't worry, Ron. We're off the way.
Cowboy fun at the California Rodeo. As I travel round